How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Halt and Catch Fire, Season 2, Episode 8, titled Limbo. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, please go to amc.com/Halt and Catch Fire. Watch the full episode there. Mixed with ABC, AMC. What is going on? It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, spoiler review, and it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my opinions, pros and cons, and final score. Real quick, 2 more episodes. Gosh, everyone, I hope that AMC, and I hope you guys are hopefully finger crossed that they renew it for a season 3, because 2 hours, I could tell it can conclude some storylines, but I just don't want to see these characters go yet. I want more Cameron. I want more Donna. I want more Joe. I want more Gordon. I want more mutiny, man. I want more of that. But real quick, let's get to the review first, and then we'll talk more about it. Here we go. First off, Joe and Sarah got married. I never thought I'd see the day that Joe McMillan, well, we really didn't technically see it, but they got married. Joe and Sarah are married and everything, and they got in the court, whatever. Let's get right to it type of thing. They're going to move to California. Season 3, Joe and Sarah in California, maybe? Ooh, that wouldn't be that bad, would it? Anyway, Joe and Sarah take Hollywood. How about that? Reality TV show. Lead Pace and that girl who plays Sarah in Hollywood. So first off, they're talking about honeymoon ideas and everything, and Jacob, Sarah's dad, giving them things. Gordon sees Jules Duffy, of course, the person he had sex with a couple episodes ago when he was doing weed in the back of a pickup truck and everything. So Gordon does see Jules, and in his vision and everything, and he's going crazy. He's going mental, full breath mental, called DEFCON 4. So they're throwing mutiny, a party for all the mutiny users, and they're gonna, we meet Jesse Evans, or at least Joe meets Jesse Evans, and he's basically taking over for Joe's place at data entry and everything. Gordon is making mistakes, a lot of mistakes, and he's ordering wrong parts, doing wrong things. Gordon's friend Belle, basically, because Stan's back in town. Of course, Stan was the guy with the pervert mustache, and basically the one who Gordon was like, can you pick up my kids? And he picked up his kids, and I guess he got arrested. So, that's Stan. Not Lee, but Stan. They both have amazing mustaches. Anyway, so the friends Belle and him, Tom and Cameron fight. Yeah, they always fight. And then they argue, and Gordon, of course, he was talking to his daughter, one of them, Molly, Lily, I don't remember their names, and basically he's like, son of a bitch, because he sees an ad for a company that he fixes computers, and it has the same slogan and motto too close to his, so he thinks someone stole his idea. So, so he says bye to Joe, basically, because Gordon says bye to Joe. He gives him his things that he has to talk to Jesse Evans about, like how to work the computers and everything, and he's like, hey, this is goodbye, man, like, it's been an honor, everything, and Joe's like, I'm moving to California, blah, blah, blah. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay, all that, Gordon's ways. Anyway, Yo-Yo's at the party. Yo-Yo's back, and, he's packing a little bit, and he's like, hey, yeah, can't wait to try out your new game. Oh, yeah, Yeah, I really thought Yo-Yo would be like, hey, Cameron, you have a position open, maybe you could string back Yo-Yo back up your way, Cameron, that whole thing. But, whatever. Anyway, Lev is also there. So someone stole Gordon's ideas, basically, and he thinks Stan, he basically breaks and enters into Stan's house in his garage. Someone thanks Cameron. This girl thanks Cameron, and she's like, thank you, my family, and everything's a mess, and your games made me, it made me better, the community and everything, all that, this mutiny, it helped me. It helped me, man. So that was really cool. James gives John a card. James is John Bosworth's son, and he gives him a card like new job and everything if you're interested. And the way John looks at it, he's kind of like, oh, I know you're ready. John Bosworth and Halt and Catch Fire Season 3. Ooh. New job. Screw Mutiny. Screw Carters. It's all about Bosworth. Halt and Catch Fire Season 3. The main character, John Bosworth. All day, all night. Why not? Would you watch that? I think I would. Yeah, Gordon's arrested and everything. Joe and Sarah, they're kissing and everything, and they're like on drugs, and they're at a you know, and Sarah's kissing a girl, Joe's kissing a guy. It's getting all crazy, and we find out WestNet stole Mutiny's idea, or the network and the logo and their games and everything in the community. It's no longer Mutiny. When they go on, Mutiny's logged out. It now says WestNet. So Mutiny's gone, basically. Joe goes to Cameron and he's like, hey, I didn't do anything. I'm not part of this. I'm going to California. I swear I didn't do nothing. And here comes Bosworth. I think it's time for you to leave, Joe. Let's go. And like all the nerds, like, you know, like, hey, wheezing, talking something. Like they're all like standing up, like, yeah, get out of our house. And I'm like, wow, Joe could take all of you down. Really? Come on, I want Lee Pace to be like, I'll have a damn moose. I fought alongside Orlando Bloom. Come on, my mates. But no, he didn't do any of that. Whatever. So basically, he's knocked out, and now, what are we gonna do now? It's $1 million question. What did I think about this Halt and Catch Fire episode overall, ladies and gentlemen? First off, if you have not seen last week's episode review of mine, please go check it out. I had the most fun reviewing that episode. I don't know why. I was just happy. Anyway, let's get right to it. First off, my cons. These are stupid cons, but also I feel like I have to enrage them out of me. First off, Tom. Cameron's, they fight all the time. All the freaking... Is anyone tired of Tom? Raise your hand if you're tired of Tom. Listen, it's nothing against the actor or anything, but I really hope he's just a Season 2 character. I honestly don't want to see him in Season 3. Get Tom out of there. Okay, Season 2 arc. Finish it. Because... He's... I don't know. It's just... It's the same with Cameron and him every week. It's nothing new, really. It's just... Oh, and the I love you thing, like they love each other now, and you were with Joe longer, so what are you doing? I mean, seriously, I don't understand what's going on there. Scoot McNairy, who plays Gordon, is a pro, but Gordon's storyline this episode, it went from, you know, he's going crazy and everything, and I do love that he could see, I love how he could see, you know, things in his mind and everything, but it's just going a little bit, you know, he's breaking and entering. That's interesting, but what they're doing with the character, what are we really progressing? He's just showing that he's crazy. He's getting more bad and worse. But where's Donna in all this? She's busy with Mutiny, right? But where's Donna in all this? What happens? I thought she took some time off. What about her being with Gordon? No checking up on Gordon. Your husband has brain damage. You're not even checking up on him. You're not even calling him. What are you doing? What are you doing, Donna? You busy? So you gotta spend a little time with your husband, so that's a con. Bosworth's son didn't really belong at the party. I don't know why he was there, I guess just to meet all the other nerds, but why was he really there? And he gives him a card at the end, like, did your dad just not show you what he works on now, and you're just kind of like, yeah, this sucks, here's a new job. You know, like, what was the point of showing you? And you know, if you're just going to give him a new job, there's no point. Now, the pros. This is an intense episode, man. I just got to get that out of the way. It's very intense, and I love the ending of the episode because Joe is in, and he's, I'm high right now, and I'm just like Tony Montana and Scarface. Hasn't even come out yet. Did Scarface? Oh, it came out in 1985-ish, 1986, right? I don't remember. But he dressed, he was all white and everything, and he looks like a mobster, and he's like, yeah, I'm Lee Pace, mate. What are we gonna do, babe? But the ending, I really do enjoy the ending. It's one of the best endings for Halt and Catch Fire, and it had your mouth wide open. You were like, oh, they're kicking him out. Holy crap. Joe himself, man, holy crap. Lee Pace, the best acting and the best storyline for him thus far in this episode, in this season. I enjoy Lee Pace so much. I enjoy the character Joe. Finally, Joe's always been interesting, but you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Also, Gordon Scoot McNairy, fabulous, amazing, great acting. I love how he portrays the character, his reactions, his looks, his... Stan? You stole my idea, you son of a bitch. That's the way that Scoot McNairy does it all. I'm a huge fan of him, so really, really great. I love the party. It feels real. All of it feels real. Mutiny, I love how they threw the party and everything, and all of them were happy, all of them were having a good time, so I really do enjoy seeing them enjoy themselves. Yo-Yo, that Yo-Yo cameo, though, I really enjoyed Yo-Yo being back, and hopefully in Season 3, if Mutiny still continues, we'll see Yo-Yo back. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I really also enjoy the opening. The endings and openings for Halt and Catch Fire are always the best. The opening with Jacob and them talking about Joe and Sarah got married, that was really cool. The directing also. Every time the directing, I really do enjoy Halt and Catch Fire's directing, the way that they film it, the way that they show the detail that they go into. The scope of the screen really intrigues me, and it's a different style for AMC sometimes. And I love the style and clothes, the whole 80s get-up. It's way better than Season 1 style and clothes when it's just like, we're in an office. Now we get to be loose a little bit. And I love, again, my favorite part is just Joe. The Joe scenes in this episode are the best. So, overall, I'm going to give this Halt and Catch Fire episode, guys, a solid B. It's a good episode overall. It's not great, it's not bad. It's definitely way better than last week's episode for sure. It's enjoyable, it's fun, it's cool, it's crazy. Sure, you heard the cons, but you've heard the pros. Comment down below, let me know what do you think about the Halt and Catch Fire this week's episode, and I'll see you for the next two. Spock be with you always.